and the waterlogging problem of Bhagwada Dosho, Bangladesh. And this is an evidence from a chronic automotive system. So yes, why Bhagwada? Bhagwada represents an inland hydraulic salinity system that is shaped by climate change and human order intervention. This is located in the southwest part of Bangladesh in Dosho, Monirapur. So why is this important? This affects three regions: Abhainagar, Monirapur, and Leshpur. This is the big place of Dosho, Sri. So this is historically a fertile agricultural land from years time, but problem is the duration of 40 years of the persistent waterlogging problem that reduce the cropping system, reduce the agricultural practice in that region, and almost 75,000 hectares of the land is affected by the waterlogging problem. And 2025 reported that 25,000 land is totally severely affected by the waterlogging. And population estimated to 0.8 to 1 million people living in the region. So this is a critical climate change case study where climate change causes the hydrological extremes and Bangladesh faces flooding, salinity intrusion, and dry season water scarcity in that region. Bhagwada is a unique case study where excess water in monsoon, water scarcity in dry season, that is restrict the agricultural practice, and salinity increase over the time by dry season in river flow. And soil salinity increasing over time due to the water scarcity. When water evaporates, the soil gets dry in the air. So human-made problem intensified by climate change in there. Chronic waterlogging almost 40 years from since large area remain submerged for months and years, and agricultural land, homes, and infrastructure damaged due to the waterlogging. So main causes: deforestation, poorly planned environment, and fluid gates since 1960, and the blockade of natural drainage. So what is the problem in here? It is monsoon rainfall intensity and erratic rainfall patterns for the flooding, reduced maximum river flow, and rising temperature and high evaporation. So results: more severe and persistent waterlogging. So this is a paradox problem of Bhagwada: too much water in the monsoon and salinity stress in dry season. So how salinity develops? Long-term flooding damages soil structure, and dry season evaporation concentrates salt in the upper layer. And saline groundwater used for irrigation, then the field gets more saline. So soil and water salinity gradually increase. Despite the monsoon flooding, because drier in dry season, groundwater levels decline, and irrigation cost increases. Flood and drought in the same year occurs in the season. So in agriculture, crop failures like low and almond rice, vegetable production declines, and soil fertility degrades. Thousands of families displaced, loss of livelihood, and long-term poverty and migration. So the recent research shows that the same scenario. So initiative already taken by Bangladesh, river figuring, and the tidal river management (TRM) control tidal flooding and sediment cycle. And government and military involvement when the flooding appears, and limitation also has the short-term effectiveness and incomplete basin scale planning. The solution is only for after appearing the flooding, but it is not a long-term solution. And traditional drainage focused solutions are insufficient. Climate change increase the uncertainty, and salinity and dry season water stress remain unsolved. So this needs a climate smart, integrated, and smart solution for this region. And propose smart and climate smart solutions, a low cost, nature based, and climate smart solution. So integrated water management, where the TRM and basin scale planning, managed technical research, and IoT based soil and water monitoring can be implemented. So this can use the real time easy monitoring, moisture and irrigation decisions, when to irrigate them, and climate resilient cropping, fault-tolerant crops, and diversification for these regions. And also the micro-assisted salinity tolerance and resolution of the salt-tolerant beneficial microbes, which I've already worked in the lab, isolated some microbes that have the salinity tolerance capacity, and as well as the phytogen reduction. So improvements, what can we improve? These microbes, the root growth under saline conditions, nutrient uptake, NPK, and plant disease tolerance without certain. So key message for the Bhavada. Bhavada is not only a waterlogging problem, it has a climate change, area and system, water flooding, connectivity and water scarcity is interconnected. So Bhavada is highlighted for need for the integrated planning, smart technology and climate resilient and smart agricultural system CSS. And for Bangladesh, this is not possible to integrate them in that region within the limited funding and resource. So we can be work together for this region. So but this takes more time because there is 75,000 hectares of land, and where 25,000 is already severely affected. So there is only practicing only the fish contribution. Agriculture is not practicing there. So this is the problem.